What's going on? Let me talk to you a little bit about something. It's kind of sensitive material, but I'll talk about it anyway. You ever have that feeling that you weren't wanted by one parent strictly because they didn't want to have the responsibility of a family, let alone a family at all? I was in that mess. I felt not wanted by my own father. The fact of the matter is, he wasn't around. He wasn't around my entire life. I don't really know how to handle that sometimes. Now that my mom is gone, it's really hard to handle it. It's really hard to know exactly how to handle the fact that your father probably wanted nothing to do with you. Knowing that there was that distinct possibility you never know sometimes. It's kind of strange. He was around, but never wanted to be around me. Ever. I'm around my son almost all the time. I love my son. I show it completely. Just wish my father could have shown the same. He always said he loved me, but he never showed it. So that tells me right there that he really didn't love me. He really didn't want me around. Really didn't want a family at all. I show my son all the compassion I can give. Told my mother when she was still alive, a long time ago, that I would show my child or children, however many I had, whatever woman I fell in love with, that I would show all the compassion and love towards my kid or children that I could, and that I would be there for them regardless of their situation or my situation. I'd be there for them, and I'm there for my son right now, regardless that I'm at work. I spend whatever time I have with him before I end up going to sleep. And then I spend more time with him when I'm awake. Sure, there are times I do get upset at what he does, but I love him. I love him unconditionally. He's my son. Just wish my father could have shown the same, but he never did. Out of all the times he was around, not around me, just general around, I saw him maybe 6 or 7 different times, but he never wanted nothing to do with me. Ever. It's upsetting to find that out. It's really upsetting to know it. It's also upsetting to know that your father wanted nothing to do with you, but yet he was able to conceive. It really amazes me that, I don't know, it's unexplainable. Really, it's unexplainable mostly. It'd be amazing if he was watching this right now. It really, of course, I doubt it. As stupid as he is, honestly, he is. He's missing out. He's missing out on my life, his grandson's life. You know, I don't care. If someday, one day, he shows up at my door, I'm going to tell him, go the fuck away. You're not wanted anymore. That's how I treat it. I don't care what anybody else says. I don't care if you give a comment or not. Unless I don't care. Just, it's upsetting. I've made my life what it is, knowing what I've done with my life. What I have accomplished so far. I've really wanted to accomplish more than what there is currently, but honestly, I've overcome a lot. I'm 35. I have a 2-year-old son. I have a beautiful 31-year-old wife. What more could you want? I have a job that I use to help with doing a lot. Sometimes it amazes me what a lot this accomplishes. Do you know something else? It's the love that I show my family. As far as my father is concerned, he can go to hell in a handbasket and fuck off. That's how I see it. Because my son always needs me. Regardless of how old he gets, he's always going to be needing me and his mother. I'm going to end this right now.